I'll just hit the hot springs and get out. That way I don't have to do the hot springs again. Stop killing Cloud.
You ready? I ain't
gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep.
Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got some fun on the street. I know that it's here, I'm the sensitive my feet. The great emerald's power, I'm lost in the feet.
Yo, C-Mark, thank you for the gifted sub to Longhaired. Appreciate it so much. Longhaired, welcome back for the 3 months. Enjoy the brand new blue materia badge. Now this is a surprise. Yeah, we all just huddled up inside of the Moogle. Kept us warm. Yeah, maxing out enemy skill can be annoying, but as long as you make sure to grab everything on the way, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not hard, it's just you gotta know what you're doing. I've wanted to make an enemy skill guide for a while, but haven't been able to. I'd like to at some point. Alright, let's see if we can get something a little better. We got Red 13 and Yuffie. At least we got Yuffie. Ah. Got the freaking Buster Sword again. Game loves the Buster Sword. Just loves it. Can't do without it. Gotta have that Buster Sword. Holy cow, I have a lot of equipment. I didn't realize I had so much. Gold armlet. Bangle and ooh, I got the bolt armlet. Yuffie's off to the races. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing? Okay. 38. Manipulate. Lightning. Added effect. Magic plus. Elemental. Cover. Well, at least I got magic plus and lightning. That's not so bad. Time 19. Enemy skill. We're in there. We got enemy skill. Not bad. What's up, CCG? 37 is Shiva. 10 is heal. 35 is remove. 31 is Kajata. Red 13's pretty stacked. I still don't have any healing though. Well, I have... Oh, nice. Okay, now I have Restore and I have White Wind, so we're in there. Easy peasy. Throw... Titan. Alright, we're stacked. That was a great pool. I feel like I'm in like a draft tournament or something for a card game all the time. It's like, oh, I pulled Restore. Free wins. I do not remember the easiest way to get added cut. I remember there's a way to get it pretty easily, and it's somewhere near the cave, but I can't remember which path it is. I thought it was that path I took last time, but it was not. What's up, Lionheart? Am I going the right way? I'm not sure anymore. The screen's changed like 5 times. Try to do some leveling now while I actually have good materia. It's probably not going to last. How did I end up on the left side? What? I ended up on the left side? Wow. I blew it. That's the complete opposite. Oh, man. Compared to your average views for a typical Wednesday, how much more came to see Final Fantasy VII? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that too much. I usually pay attention to views, like, after the fact. I'll look into it, but it's not something that is vital to me. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, I monitor it to make sure that there's enough people that I can keep doing what I'm doing, but I don't very closely monitor exactly how many people are watching all the time. I just do my thing. We got a code red. These bunnies are not playing around. These are not your everyday Reader Rabbit bunnies. These bunnies are here to cause some issues. Oh, I got Fat Chocobo. Nice. That's actually a problem. I don't have a way to revive them, do I? Shoot. I blew it, guys. I got schooled by bunnies. Rip. I don't know if I can beat this boss with just Yuffie either. What does she have? Nothing. Nothing at all. What? How did I... What? Okay. Yeah, that was strangely quick. And I don't think it had anything to do with my times 2 because yeah, I didn't faint that quick on my way up. That was weird. Maybe there's some kind of parameter like if your characters die, it counts for so many steps. I don't think I've ever looked into that. I actually like the Great Glacier, but as a kid, I hated it. The thing about the Great Glacier that's annoying is in between each screen, they throw in random, like, in-between screens, and if you don't know that, you get really confused. Plus, some of the screens are hard to navigate, like this one. It's hard to tell what you're allowed to stand on and what you're not allowed to stand on. See if Pajata works, because I'm curious. I honestly don't know if it does or not. Yeah, it does. It heals her. Wow. That was nice. That is awkward. Thanks. guy. Rip. This mod does not summon people from Final Fantasy VIII. That person is from Final Fantasy VII. How did I go out in a circle? What? On a scale from 1 to 10, how much are you looking forward to the remake? Like a 3. I don't care about the remake anymore. I'm so incredibly numb to the remake at this point that I don't care if it ever releases. Yo, thank you, Michael Matt, for the beautiful 9 months. Appreciate that so much. Best streamer on the World Wide Web. Mr. Worldwide, you can call me. Oh, God. I mean, I don't want to, like... Yeah, I don't want to, like... screw anyone's, you know, excitement for the remake. You can certainly be excited for the remake if you want. I'm just so numb to it at this point. After so long of waiting and so many people asking me about it and watching Square slowly fall into a pit of despair and make terrible games, I just don't care about it anymore. If it comes out and it's awesome, then that's awesome. And if it comes out and it sucks, then I won't be surprised. So, I'm not excited for it. If it comes out and it's great, I'll still love it and enjoy it. But I'm not, like, sitting at the edge of my seat anymore like I used to be. And I mean, to be honest, I was never, like, a 10 out of 10 in terms of excitement for it. I love the original game. I don't need a remake to, you know, further my enjoyment of the game. The remake's just kind of a bonus. But I think it's safe to say that back when I was younger and they announced that they were thinking of making a remake, like, I was super excited. But that excitement has fallen off after so many years. At this point, the bigger problem is that I just don't think Square can make good games anymore. So, that's the real problem. I've just lost pretty much all faith in the company. They really haven't made a game that I've been super proud of in a very long time. Still don't get it, eh? This character is so funny. Still don't get it, eh? See you, Jimbo. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play it. I mean, I'd be silly not to. Everyone wants to see me play it, and give my opinion and everything. It's just, you asked me how excited I am, and in all honesty, I'm not that excited. Why? How did you attack her and then you heal her? This is a disaster. I got Yuffie out of confusion, and then she instantly attacked Yuffie and then took her out of confusion, like, in one move. Yeah, I think the other reason that I'm not very excited for the remake is that I just don't agree with, like, almost anything they've said so far in terms of the remake. Like, nothing they've said so far has made me feel like, wow, I can't wait for that. It's more like I'm more frustrated the more I hear about it. You know, first they come out and say it's not going to be turn-based, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, but why? Like, it's fine that you made that choice, but why? If it's a remake for the fans, then give the fans what they want. That's silly. But whatever, that's their choice. They can do what they want. Then they come out and say that turn-based games are out of date, and that's the reason they didn't make it turn-based. But then they make a bunch of turn-based games, like World of Final Fantasy and Secret of Mana Remake, and what was it? I Am Setsuna, and they make all these games that are turn-based and great, and they talk about Chrono Trigger like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And they're like, well, turn-based games suck, though. So that I didn't agree with. Then they come out and say that the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be better than the original, which is just... Forget about the amazing, you know, fan base of Final Fantasy VII and everything else that has to do with Final Fantasy VII. Just in itself, you just don't say that. You just don't make a remake of anything and say that it's going to be better. You just don't. That's just like the #1 rule of making remakes, is you don't say it's going to be better. Like, you just say it's going to be different, or you say it's going to live up to the original, or you say it's going to be a love letter to the original. You don't say it's going to be better than the original and just, like, poop on all the fans. But that's what they do. So, you know, that's ruined my excitement over the years. There's, you know, it's hard to be excited for a game when the company is just like, yeah, we don't give a crap. So, no, I'm not very excited for it. Am I going to play it? Yes, because everyone wants me to, and certainly I want to see how much they screw it up, or don't screw it up. Am I going to enjoy it? Quite possibly. If it's a good game, I'll enjoy it. I'm not going to fanboy all over it and be like, but it's not the original. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. But am I excited for it? No. Not really. Man, can't stop sneezing. I don't remember how to get added effect. I know there's a screen on the right that you can take that'll get you added effect, but I can't remember which one it is. So I guess I'm just gonna walk around until I faint. There we go. Alright. We're just not gonna get added cut. It's not gonna help us anyways. We got Alexander though, which is cool. The remake certainly hasn't helped me in any way either. I get so many comments that are like, wow, everything you're doing is lame because the remake's coming soon. From like little kids that don't know how video games work. I feel like kids nowadays think that like video games are obsolete once they're remakes or remasters or sequels come out, because they're not really into retro games as much, so they don't really get it. They're just kind of like, well, the new one's out, so why would you play the old one? It's kind of the way kids think. I get a lot of comments like that now. Can't wait till the remake comes out and all your videos are obsolete. Like, alright. Yeah, a lot of people are speculating that the remake's going to come next year, because apparently Square said they made a lot. They're going to make a lot of money or something, and that's how everyone's saying it's going to happen. Kind of makes sense, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if it was... Well, I missed. I wouldn't be surprised if it was at E3 this year. But the problem with that is that E3 is going to be garbage this year, so no one's going to care. I mean, the last couple years, Square has just sent a video. They don't even come out and say anything. They just put up a video, so the best we're going to get is a video that's like, we're working on it. Or even a release date. But, like, we're not going to get someone to come out and be like, this is all the stuff, and we tried our best to make it for the fans, and it's just going to be a video of them just being like, here it is. Just like last year when they showed, like, 17 trailers for Kingdom Hearts 3. Sony's not even going to E3. Bethesda already said that Elder Scrolls, the new Elder Scrolls, and their new space exploration game are both not going to be at E3. And so the Nintendo doesn't have anything new coming out either. They just have games and stuff. So E3 is going to be quite the snooze. I mean, Xbox might announce their new console to combat the PS5. And a few other small things might be announced, but it's not going to be, at least for me. I mean, if you're like a big Xbox fan, then E3 might be great for you this year, because they might be the only ones that even come out and say anything. But for a Sony fan like me, there's like nothing. Cyberpunk will be there. I think that's confirmed already, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just not the same. I mean, I remember back in the day, E3 was like the most amazing thing, and now it's like half the companies just put together a little trailer and that's it. Like I said, I mean, people keep asking me, like, are you excited for the remake? And it's like, how could I be excited when every E3... Square literally just sends them a freaking movie file, and they're like, yeah, just play this. Like, how am I going to be excited for any of their games when they don't come out and tell me anything, or get me hyped about it, or, you know, show any kind of, like, hey, we care about our fans. They don't do anything anymore. They don't get us hyped. They don't show us that they care. They just, you know, well... You could buy the Final Fantasy 15 Fish VR. Well, you haven't bought that yet? Get on it. Aren't you a true Square fan? So, no, I just find it really hard to get excited for Square games anymore. And that doesn't mean it's going to be bad. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to play it. That doesn't mean I'm going to, like, grab a picket sign and be, like, down with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I hope it's great. And I hope that, you know, people enjoy it. And I hope that I enjoy it. But I'm not going to, like, sit here and be super excited and fanboy over it and be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see in HD. Like, they haven't given me any reason to be excited. But I have found I don't know if it's all Square's fault. I found that I get less excited for new video game releases, no matter what they are, lately. Ever since, you know, I started a family and kind of got a little older, I don't pay attention to new releases as much. I do and I don't. When I'm excited for a game, I'm excited for a game, but it's not like it was when I was in college. When I was in college, it was like my life, you know? Because I was going to school and working 2 jobs, and I didn't have time to do much of anything, so when I got home and I got like 2 hours to play that video game, it was like the most exciting part of my life. And so I would get so excited. I would go to midnight releases. I would, you know, buy the, you know, pre-order stuff and get all excited and set up parties with my friends. That stuff just doesn't happen anymore for me. A game comes out and I'm just like, I'll see how it does. You know, it's very rare that I get a game right off the bat, and if I get it right off the bat, it's usually because of the stream. It's not because I wanted it. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is the first game that I pre-ordered and got day 1 and was actually excited about it and, like, cleared my schedule so I could play it that day in years. You know? Whenever a new game comes out, I either pre-order it because I need it for the stream, or I just wait for it to be used. So, yeah, it's just not the same anymore. When I was in college, it used to be like, oh, I need to randomize you, right? Thanks. When I was in college, it used to be like I would call up my friends and we'd set up a LAN party, you know? Back when, like, the new Call of Duty would drop, we'd all have a LAN party and hang out and play the new zombies or play the new multiplayer. And I remember when Destiny came out, and it was like we all had these big gatherings, big pizza party, everyone playing Destiny together. It's just not like that anymore. I'm older, I guess. I mean, most of it is my buddy who passed away, and he was the one that grouped up a lot of us. You know, he was the guy that made the plans. So when he passed away, it was like no one wanted to make plans anymore. But it's also a lot of my friends just kind of moved away from each other and grew up away from each other. So I just don't have this like group of friends anymore. I really just have my cousin in Tropton, but he lives far away. And you guys. But it's hard to like set up parties. You know, a lot of people ask me to play and stuff, and I always try to do my best to clear time so I can play with fans, even if it's just for an hour or 2. But it's hard because being a family guy now, it's like, you know, I got this stupid football-shaped head kid and a talking dog, and my neighbor wants to molest my wife. It's hard, you know. No, but being a family guy, it's hard to plan around things anymore. Oh, nice. I have no healing again. Great. No healing limit breaks, that is. So we need to roll restore, or else we're in big trouble. Football head. I got the Yoshiyuki yet again. Ooh, Animan clip. Not bad. Wow, I got the work glove. I don't know about that one. Mithril armlet. No thank you. Oh good, dragon armlet. I miscounted. I thought I was gonna get the freaking bronze bang. Gigas armlet. No materia growth. Not what you like to see. Starting to get a good amount of accessories now, actually. Ooh, ribbon. And star pendant. Poison. Titan. Remove. Earth. I seem to always get Chocomog. I don't know why, but I just seem to always get it in every roll. Oh, whoops. That was supposed to be luck plus. I miscounted. Okay. 15 would be fire. 26 would be cover. 1 would be time. 28 would be long range. 31 is Alexander. 21 is something else. Death blow. 22 is morph. 2 is comet. 12 is lightning, and finally 17 is elemental. Yeah, we got a code red. We have no healing at all. Not even limit break. Luckily, this isn't the boss save point, but it is the save point with the icicles, and the icicle fights are not easy. And I have no heal. Did I save? Did I remember to save? I hope I did. I didn't save? Shoot. Well, let's hope I don't die. Well, at least Comet and Fire do a lot of damage. But I'm gonna run out of MP. I'm gonna jump down. What? I didn't know that happened. I didn't know that could happen. Don't kill Red 13. Ah, crud. I didn't know if you, yeah, I didn't know if you said, like, jump down before you killed the second icicle, it automatically started this fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is all bad. This is all bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through this with what I have. Which icicle do I need to knock? I feel like it's the third one. But I'm not... I do have the Yoshiyuki, which should be doing massive damage now. If I can select the icicle. I might have to walk all the way out and get the heal. Select the icicle. Dang it. I'm never gonna get that attack off quick enough. I would do so much damage with the Yoshiyuki if I could get a hit off. Alright, we'll just do this then. If you use Cheat Engine to ×2 the game, it doesn't speed up the music, which is really nice. Check out this damage. Check out this death. How'd you miss? Are you kidding me? How did you miss, bro? Give me a break. Wanted to show off your sick damage. That's without crit. If you use Death Blow, you'd be doing 3 grand a hit. The Yoshiyuki is super good. I never knew how good it was. Like, I never knew it was really that good of a weapon. And then they added it to the speedrun route. Because, there's a couple places where you need to let characters die. And if you let the characters die early, and then start using the Yoshiyuki against everything, it just annihilates everything. And then you can easily, like, kill yourself with it when you need to. Because there's a couple death warps in the PC any %. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool strat. Also, they used to have some strategy with, I think like bolt or like grenades. When you go back and fight Motorball, you wrong warp backwards and fight Motorball. And they found out that if you use the Yoshiyuki with counterattack, it's like mega good. If you kill your other two characters and just like have counterattack Yoshiyuki, you attack for like 1500 and then he hits you and then you counterattack for 1500 and then attack again for 1500. It's like so much damage. Or not, it's not that much. It's like 700, I think. But it counts up fast when you're counterattacking and regular attacking. One slapping chili boy. One icicle boy. Well, the good news is we got a full cure. The bad news is I gotta make it all the way up the mountain again with no restoring. But everything's open already. It shouldn't be too bad. We're already almost there. Don't fight. Just run. It really does get complicated when you don't pull restore. Oh, God. No, why'd you miss? Now's not a good time to miss. Oh, this is a disaster. Why'd this have to happen? God dang. Who's the dog and the person with the pack on the meme week banner? There's no dog. There's a lion because we played, or there's a tiger because we played Life of Black Tiger. And the person with the pack, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the backpack? That's Madeline from Celeste. Oh, you're talking about Bubsy? Bubsy's a cat. A bobcat. Yeah, great translation. Sword is used when enemies are down, or when allies are down. maybe he like doesn't unsheath it. Maybe it's one of those swords that like is really sharp. The sheath is really sharp, and then when your allies are down, he actually pulls it out. Yoshimitsu style. All right. Well, this is at least a better scenario. It's still not perfect. Who else has a sword that they don't unsheath? I feel like what's his name? From Final Fantasy X. Yojimbo. Yojimbo smacks him with this sword without pulling it out, right? Or just sends his dog after him. This is going well. This is going well. Please attack. Just one attack, please. Oh, nice dodge. That wasn't enough? Come on. Well, Gilgamesh has so many swords, he probably doesn't have time to unsheath them all. He just throws them at him. Take more swords. Take all my swords. Oh yeah, Mitsurugi from Soul Calibur. He does it too. Seems like it's always like ancient Japanese warriors. Maybe that's the Japanese thing. Making sharp sheets. What do you think Red 13 is? I talk about it in my in-depth look at Red 13. He actually does technically have a... He has his own race that isn't a male or male or female. He's definitely male. Cat or dog. But, there's a lot of evidence to show that he's a dog, given that he howls and stuff. So, I guess, like, the real answer is, he's a species that doesn't exist, but it's very close to dogs. Or at least dog-like. I'm hoping Clem Hazard is enough. What's up, Dermo? What's up, Top? What's up, Adrian? Get me out of here. Okay. I'm just gonna try to get to the healing spring and then come back. Also, I'll be able to re-roll at that point. And then we really get to learn our fate. Because if we re-roll really badly, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, I wish they did cooler stuff with Gilgamesh. I don't really like what they do with Gilgamesh in most of the games. Like, I don't like what they did with him in 8. I feel like he's just kinda Odin 2. I wish he kinda had his own thing going on. And he's not even in 7. He's such a cool character, like there's more you could do with him. I liked him in 12. Yeah. He was great in 12.